Good morning, allies. Man, this is a Monday that feels good for once. Every Monday feels like I'm stepping back into a hole of inactivity and boringness. So I've got an unlimited amount of home projects. I think I'm starting with two things that absolutely have to get done sooner rather than later. I need to trench out a trench from the valve box to the front, and that way Leia can begin putting in the brick pavers that she wants to use for her planter. And two, and I think this one actually should probably happen before the others, I need to put up the gates or return the gates back so that Charlotte can go in the backyard without a leash on, because every morning, multiple times a day, we have to leash her up and let her run out in the backyard, and that's how she goes to the restroom. Sadly, she had an accident yesterday, largely because it was our fault. We didn't let her out immediately when we got home, which is something we always try to do. But the topic for today, and I'm gonna do some research on this, and I need to figure out some more. So before I ever started vlogging, really before I even started making YouTube videos, I was really into Coast by Coast AM, the Art Bell radio program. Super paranormal, crazy conspiracy theories, etc. I didn't really believe any of them, but I found them fascinating. And one of the things that always made me the most just super interested was the concept of EVP, electronic voice phenomena. And the idea, or the concept, is that disembodied individuals or energy can still imprint voice or data onto recording devices, and you'll hear, in some cases, a readable, understandable voice. And there's all kinds of examples of these. You can go online, you can go on YouTube, they're everywhere. Most, I would assume, are just fraught with you know, fakes, right? It's just fake, reproduced, whatever. But here's where I find myself introduced to this concept. I never really did EVPs, never really tried to record any, never really did anything like that. However, the Ring, my HD doorbell that does live motion, so when it receives motion tracking in front of it, it starts recording and it uploads to the cloud. When someone clicks the doorbell, it records it and it uploads to the cloud. Well, I got two back-to-back hits, if you will, on the doorbell that mentioned there was movement in front of the doorbell. So I looked at it. There's no movement, but it runs for, like, you know, a couple of seconds, and I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? Well, then I cranked up the audio, and this is what I heard. So regardless of what your thoughts are on EVP or the paranormal or whatever, that's interesting stuff, right? So where did that come from? Was it a bird that was sitting perched above it? Yeah, but there's like this digital tone in there. So I'm gonna do some analysis. I have some very rough and analytical tools, and I have some other things that can take in audio and kind of try and look at it and see what is it? What is it supposed to be? Is it actually something else? Is it coded? Right? Interesting, right? So let's take a look, and I'm gonna do a little bit of research after work here. I'm going to work, but on my lunch break and on my way back, we'll talk again. So I gotta go do something really important right now. Today is the last day to sign the petition for Gunmageddon, all the gun laws, the petition to fight and veto the gun laws. I gotta go do my part and sign that petition now. I'm at Turner's here in Hawthorne, or Torrance, and I'm gonna go sign it. I don't think they like cameras inside, so I'm gonna bring it, but I'm not gonna film anything, okay? Okay, so I got myself some food for my AK-47, a couple of boxes of some cheap 7.62 by 39. I gotta, anybody who opens their doors and lets people come in and do a petition like this, you gotta support them. With that said, what was going on in there when I went in? The guy next to me, I shouldn't say guy, I think he was a trans person, so her, I don't know. Anyway, she is a comedian, and her title of her stand-up that she does is called 700 Guns and One Dildo. Very interesting, right? And then when I went to go walk the counter after I was done with my petition to go check out what guns they had in stock and whatnot, there was a young lady there. She had to be in her early 20s. That she was picking up her AR-15. Looked totally proficient, just hands-on, no problem. got what she needed, got out of there. I just saw her right now. She hopped in her Mustang and just sped out of the parking lot. So awesome. I like that new people, and I say new people, like non-stereotypical white old people are involved in this hobby, this culture, this, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Good stuff. Very good. I like this guy's stickers. The Second Amendment, America's original homeland security. And then he's got all his NRA stickers on the left there. Good for this guy. Okay, we've got Edison. And there's Ben. Okay, we got a package from Salty.
Uncle Salty.
Uncle Salty. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of stuff here. Let me read this really quick.
Uncle Salty.
Yeah. Hey Josh, here are a few items we picked up from Germany. The pocket knife is for Ben when you think he is ready.
Yeah.
And the gummies are to share with everyone. I didn't know if you smoke cigars or not. I do indeed. But I threw in a Cuban for you. Take care and keep up the good work with all the vlogs. Well, thank you. Oh man, Haribos.
Gummies.
Some real Haribos.
I want to eat gummies.
You want to eat gummies?
I want to eat that gummy.
Okay, hold on.
Uncle Salty's got your number then.
I assume this is, yep, this is the Cuban cigar. So I actually know a lot about Cuban cigars. I used to buy them. I'm gonna hold on, I'm not gonna try to slam it back in there. Oh, these are the sweeteners and the teas that he mentioned in the email he sent me, so I'll check those out. And here's the little knife. It's a little, oh, it's a kid's knife. Can you smile? See? Can you say thank you, Salty?
Thank you, Salty.
It's a mit Gürtel Tasche, or Tasse? Pifficus Outdoor.
That one. I'm going to have that one.
You're gonna have that one when you get a little bit older.
Oh.
Yeah. And playing cards from Berlin. Very, very cool. Thank you, Salty. That means a lot. All right, here you go.
He's going to be happy. I'm going to eat that one.
Okay, you can have one right now because you're already eating a piece of meat, so. Here you go. These are like half and halves. Oh man. I don't want to eat these, but I'm gonna eat all of them.
No, me too.
Okay. Let's save those for later time special. Yeah, so I used to get Cuban cigars and have them imported here. Plus I was also a part of a website called Cigar Pass, and I know how to look at a cigar and tell you if it's most likely a fake or not. So I'm gonna assume this is real, but I will smoke it and I'll let you know. Thank you very much, Salty. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. Say thank you, Edison. No? Okay. Edison is not thankful.
Thank you, Uncle Salty.
There you go, you have one more. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, so I mentioned it earlier and I played the audio clip already from my doorbell, right? I don't know what the cause of that was, and I'm gonna replay it a couple of times again with some audio stuff going on through Final Cut. If you have special audio tools and you would like to get a copy of this, let me know, and I'll send it to you and you can check it out. Question of the day, what do you think this audio thing is? It's kind of weird and a little odd, and I don't No, obviously, that's probably just some random noise on the street, no big deal. But what was odd is that it was also coinciding with the motion sensor. It records when it perceives motion, the little doorbell, and it also records audio when it's recording the motion. Now, what's important to note is the motion sensor will only run as long as it's seeing motion. Once the motion stops, it stops recording. This recording goes on for a little while. It's a little frightening, yes? A little scary. Anyway, I don't know. But that's gonna do it for today. Sorry it's a short vlog today. I have all the cleaning to do because my mom's coming tomorrow. As you are well aware, Mondays for me, Tuesdays for you means cleaning for me. All right guys, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think the ghost noise is down in the comments. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So tomorrow I get to continue planning my projects, getting the gates fixed, getting the sprinkler trenching done, and I gotta start thinking about soda. Summit's on the air, guys. A little hike, a little radio. Sounds like fun, right? That could be cool. All right, talk to you tomorrow.